Hey, Lauren, I'm really busy at work right now. Can this wait?
Justin, our daughter is sick and it's serious. We're in the hospital and I need you here with us. Ever since she woke up, she's been looking for you and wanting to talk to you.
I already told you, I'm at work. I can't drop everything for this. You'll have to handle it on your own. Tell Jane to stop being a whiny baby. It's probably nothing serious anyway. She just wanted your attention like the attention seeker child she is.
My name is Lauren, 34, and let me take you back to the day when a seemingly ordinary request set off a chain of events that left my family with more than just emotional wounds. It all began on a typical day, where the demands of motherhood consumed my time and energy. As the designated caretaker, I found myself juggling between taking care of our little daughter named Jane and a myriad of household tasks. As usual, I had to do all the chores myself, like cleaning the house, doing laundry and ironing clothes, decluttering spaces, managing household budgets, and more, ensuring that everything ran smoothly. Amidst the responsibilities, my daughter Jane came up to me with her innocent eyes and soft voice. Her little face was flushed. Mommy, I'm so hungry. Can I have something to eat? Something light, please? I didn't want to leave Jane unattended, but I just can't cater to her request right now. I have so many things to accomplish alone for this day. I glanced towards my husband Justin, hoping he could step in and lend a helping hand. But to my dismay, he was frantically rushing towards the door, already focused on some urgent task that awaited him outside. Typical. He is always like this, even during the days when he has ample free time. He's usually oblivious to the exhaustion and sweat dripping down my face from doing everything in the house. He would always seem content to recline on the couch and drink beer. I wonder if the thought of helping me even for the simplest of tasks even ever crossed his mind. Probably not. Feeling torn between attending to my daughter and the mounting tasks off my to-do list, I took a deep breath and tried to stall. Hold on a second, sweetheart. I'll be right there with something delicious for you, okay? Minutes later, Jane, looking even more unwell, came up to me again. Mommy, my tummy is rumbling. Can I have something to eat now, please? I realized the urgency of the situation and I had to call out to Justin. Hey, Justin, can you please help prepare some food for Jane before you go? She needs something light to eat.
Man, I have to go somewhere else now, and I'm already late. That's supposed to be your job? Are you being lazy again?
Just this time, Justin, grab one of the canned goods in the pantry. Don't grab any of the cans in the plastic bag, okay? Those are expired. Just throw it away while you're at it. Just moments earlier, I went through my regular checking of food in our fridge. I was looking out for leftovers that have gone bad, or products that may be past their expiration dates. Because, as you know, life would get so busy that you don't have time to throw things out immediately or update the shopping list.
Yeah, the plastic bag, got it. You really have to manage your time better next time, so you don't have to waste any of mine.
So Justin then hurriedly prepared the canned goods for Jane, and our daughter was finally silenced as she sat down to eat the meal. I couldn't help but feel a sense of appreciation for Justin's efforts because he gave time for our daughter despite his busy schedule with whatever he has business with. It was such a rare occurrence for him to help. Thank you, dear. I appreciate your help. Take care and have fun while you're out.
Whatever, you owe me one.
Then he's out the door. An hour later, Jane's face was contorted in discomfort. She clutched her stomach, a look of pain in her eyes. I rushed to her side and cradled her in my arms, my heart sinking as I realized that something was terribly wrong. What's wrong, sweetheart? Are you okay? You look unwell. Before my child could even answer, Jane started vomiting uncontrollably. Her symptoms intensified and her condition deteriorated rapidly. I knew right then that she requires immediate medical attention. There's only so much I can do to treat my child with this severity. Her complexion went pale despite my best efforts to keep her hydrated after all that vomit. She began to feel weaker and dizzier. Unable to stand or even sit up without support, my child fainted in my arms. Time seemed to slow down as I rushed out of the house, praying we would reach the hospital in time. The journey to the hospital felt like an eternity. Upon arrival at the hospital, medical professionals swiftly took over, providing the immediate care Jane desperately needed. They assessed her vital signs, administered fluids, and conducted various tests to stabilize her condition, and it did, thank goodness. When the immediate danger seemed to have passed, the questions from the medical staff lingered in the air. One of the nurses approached me. "Hello, are you the mother of the child?" "Hi, yes, I am. Can you recall what was the last thing Jane ate before she fell ill?" My mind raced as I tried to remember. It was a simple question, but in that moment my memory seemed to be clouded by fear and chaos of it all. "Oh, it was just a canned good." "Oh, no." "Why? What is it, ma'am?" "My husband, Justin. He was rushing, and I asked him to prepare. Oh my God, he must have misheard my instructions and served our child the expired canned goods that I told him to discard. We need to inform the doctors about this information. Yes, please let them know there was a misunderstanding with me and my husband." The nurse assured me that they would address the matter promptly and reiterated that my focus should remain on supporting Jane's recovery. But I can't help to be riddled with guilt. Was it my fault? I told him not to do that clearly. Am I a bad mother? Jane suddenly woke up and she was no longer suffering. "Mommy? How are you feeling, sweetheart? Do you feel better now? I'm sorry about what happened." "Mommy, where's Daddy? I need him." "He's at work, sweetie. Just go take a rest and recover well first, okay?" "But I want Daddy. Can I talk to him, please? Please, Mommy." I can't just turn down her request. She just went through something bad, and I had my fair share of the blame. I'm still feeling very guilty about what happened, and I would have to at least try to comfort her to the best of my ability. "All right, sweetie, I'll try calling Daddy, okay? Hold on." I reached for my phone and dialed Justin's number. Aside from Jane's insistence, I actually also needed my husband's support and reassurance since I worry too much for our daughter's health. Finally, Justin's voice came through, but instead of the comfort I sought, I met with an unexpected coldness and disrespect.
"Hey, Lauren, I'm really busy at work right now. Can't this wait?"
"Justin, our daughter is sick and it's serious. We're in the hospital. I need you here with us. Ever since she woke up, she's been looking for you and wanting to talk to you."
"I already told you, I'm at work. I can't drop everything like this. You'll have to handle it on your own. Tell Jane to stop being a whiny baby. It's probably nothing serious anyway. She just wanted your attention like that tender, sick or child she is."
He dropped the call and I felt an overwhelming sadness. How could he say that about his own daughter who just wanted to hear his voice? In that moment, I made a silent promise to myself and my daughter that I would be her rock, her pillar of strength, even if it meant standing alone. "I'm sorry, honey, but Daddy's busy right now. You can talk to him once we get home and he arrives from work, okay?" I can see my child's face dropped. As a parent, it's such a heartbreaking sight. While waiting, I turned my head towards the television mounted on the wall, momentarily distracted from the heated exchange I had with my husband. And there he was, Justin, appearing on the television screen, displaying the live broadcast of a basketball game. Amidst the cheering crowd, the camera panned to the infamous kiss cam. Justin, my husband, was kissing a woman I had never seen before. The weight of his betrayal hit me with full force. Anger and sadness intertwined within me, creating a storm of emotion that threatened to consume me. I began tearing up as I fumbled to dial Justin's number again, needing answers, needing him to explain his actions. With each ring, my heart pounded. Finally, Justin answered with his voice laced with irritation.
"Christ, woman, what do you want? Did I tell you I don't have any free time for your dramas right now? Why can't your bird brain understand that?"
"How was the kiss cam, liar? I saw you on TV kissing another woman while our daughter lies in the hospital bed asking where you are and wanting to hear your voice, and you even lied to me, your wife." Of course, Justin's immediate reaction was of denial, trying to craft excuses and lies to protect himself.
What? What are you talking about? I'm just here for business matters. You wouldn't understand.
If you're going to lie, at least make an effort to make it believable. When you come home, we're over, Justin. I can't do this anymore. You've broken our trust, our family. You're a terrible father and husband. It's time for me to protect myself and my daughter from further heartache. We don't deserve this. Justin, seeing the severity of the situation, attempted to rush through his words, hoping to mitigate the damage. But his attempts fell on deaf ears. The decision had been made, and I knew from that moment of betrayal that it was time to prioritize my own well-being and that of my daughter. Justin hurriedly made his way through the bustling basketball stadium, attempting to escape the situation, but it only led to further embarrassment and humiliation. In his haste, Justin's grip on the drinks he held tightened, causing them to slip from his hands. The liquid splattered across the girl he had been kissing a few minutes earlier, drenching her in a cascade of embarrassment. The crowd erupted into a mixture of laughter and gasps, intensifying the awkwardness of the moment. That will surely lessen his chances of getting on with the girl because of what he caused. Undeterred by the mishap, Justin pressed on, his focus solely on reaching the exit. His eyes darted around, searching for a path through the maze of people. But as he rushed towards the door, he failed to notice the uneven step on the staircase. As he descended, his foot caught on the protruding edge, causing him to lose his balance. In a split second, his body tumbled forward, crashing down the stairs. The impact resonated throughout the arena, drawing the attention of those nearby. Grunts of sympathy mingled with murmurs of shock as Justin lay on the ground, bruised and battered. Blood trickled from a cut on his lip. I found that accident very fitting as a physical manifestation of the pain he had inflicted from his lies to me and his daughter, and to kissing someone else. I saw everything as I had been watching the events unfold on the television screen. Seeing Justin's downfall both figuratively and literally was a bittersweet moment. Part of me wished for his redemption, for a change of heart, and a desire to make amends, but deep down I knew that the wounds ran too deep for a simple stumble to repair the damage he had caused. As the stadium staff rushed to Justin's aid, I turned my attention away from the television and shifted it towards my phone. I sought another momentary distraction from the chain of painful events that had just unfolded. I was mindlessly scrolling through my social media feed until I encountered this. The internet, notorious for its merciless nature, had swiftly caught wind of Justin's embarrassing fall. Within minutes, funny video edits and memes had flooded social media platforms, turning his misfortune into fodder for laughter.
LOL, that guy's stumble down the stairs was like a slam dunk fail. Should have checked the scoreboard for the number of falls he's had this season.
That dude, fall was the real halftime show. We don't know we need it. Move over, cheerleaders, we've got a new star. The crowd went wild for that man's unexpected flow routine. I didn't know the stadium had added gymnastics to the lineup. My phone also buzzed incessantly with incoming messages. Concerned friends and family who had witnessed Justin's infidelity on the kiss cam expressed their shock, disappointment, and anger. Heartbroken for you and Jane. Justin's disrespect is unforgivable. We stand with you. I can't believe what I just saw. You and Jane deserves better than this. We are here for you always. Justin crossed a line today. We won't tolerate such behavior. Count us out of his life. Well, Justin's life is all downhill from there. While Justin grappled with the repercussions of his actions, I took the brave step of filing for divorce. I found strength in the unwavering support of my friends and family. With their guidance, I navigated the legal intricacies of the divorce, ensuring that Jane's needs were prioritized at every step. Justin was stripped off of the respect and support from his friends and family, and was left with shattered relationships and the public humiliation that continues to haunt him until this day. He thought he could dribble through life without consequences, but just found himself stuck in his own foul play. Justin, like in the game, what goes around comes around, it's nothing but a slam dunk of truth.